I'm gonna be reading some poetry.
Let's get it.
I'm like the only one doing this, so it feels kind of awkward for me.
Thanks.
And so I talked about a couple of role models during this trip, and I really think that they showed me who I can be in the future. And I'm gonna start with Steven, who I talked about, or who Tom talked about earlier today. And Steven really was interested in the Alewife Brook because it was very polluted, and one day he just like woke up and like his street smelled like doo-doo, you know. And like he's making ceramic fish and he's putting it there and like bringing awareness to everyone. So I think his intuitiveness and his creativeness really helped me. So this poem goes out to him even though he's not here. Led by a school of fish, at least I presume. His ambitions come from stench. Mine come from gaming. His vision shone in clay, while mine is shown in technology. He shows so much. His creativity, his embracing nature, and his advancement. He knows where he is headed. I don't. It's a 50-50 for me. I do what my parents say, or I follow my own. My passions, my skills, my abilities. Whittled away because I'm not trying hard enough to be myself. I'm going to feel outshined, but it's my time to shine. So that's one of the poems. Thank you. A second person, which was the first person to speak today, is Hirsch. She's about short, tall, short inches, I don't really know. But she's our citizen and leadership teacher, and this goes out to her also, because she's really shown what it is for me to speak about my own emotions and how I should present myself to the world. So it goes out to you, Hershey. Leader at will, at least that's what I see. I'm from the bottom of the ocean, unlike her. I'm afraid to kick down doors, but she kicks it down with me. She can sit for hours on end, talking about the most simplistic things. She's like my big sister that I never had. I was afraid for years to speak. This is now my outlet. Being a deep thinker, that's my job. I'm practically never present, but willful to proceed. Her motivation is her ultimate gift. I can lay my head down, and my future can finally rest. My present is still important. Where is my future? That is a game for me. And that's it for that one. Now, there's two students also role models. Even though you're all role models to me, I'll take something home with me, all of you. But I don't have time to like speak for like hours on end. I can tell y'all later what y'all did. One of them was the first one to present. He's right there chilling, and his name's Roberto. He taught me how to like be constructive, like always start building yourself up. And I really think that he's like my brother, you know. Everyone's my brother, everyone's my sister too. Don't worry about it. But so this one goes out to him also. You're not alone. My heart stopped. Embarrassed, standing atop of the mountain. I cringed. I spilled all my secrets of confusion, discomfort, and happiness. Screaming at God, why? I don't even believe in one. The scene, so pleasing, clouds drifting, just like my self-esteem. Glanced upon him once more, my feet were rooted to the ground. I stood, hugged by masculinity. Maybe I'm not alone. I cried, looking for my confidence. He embodied the idea of construction. I wanted that. Since everyone told me I couldn't make it, I'm proud to be me. The last person sitting right next to Roberto also. And I think it's just the things we talked about really like hit me right here. And I don't, it's just, I have to like read it just to like, get it out of my chest. So it goes like this. The world, convoluted with misery. I'm only a speck of dust, lost in the abundance of love. Confused by millions and distrusted by myself. Leslie's life lessons, oh so clear. I, consisted by so many, my friends, my family, and the people here today. What's love, she said. Confusion. Learning further, it's about what makes you happy, the people that push you. And as my face flowed, I felt near discomfort. Her smile, bright as day, hugs that whistle it all away. Today is a new day, and it's myself I need to portray.
Oh,